Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I, of course, am your host, G2 Jigaroo. There is some news in the yo-yo world to talk about. So let's start it off with a contest that I kind of knew was happening, kind of didn't. Somebody on the Patreon page was on the news, so that's really cool in San Diego. Took the FOV on the Fox broadcast to promote the yo-yo contest over there that happened this past weekend. But then I also forgot about it because I didn't have official postings anywhere from the interweb. I think every time there's a new contest with a new organizer or just a new year, they make a new socials account, so I missed it. But San Diego Yo-Yo Contest happened this past weekend. And Justin Dower took home the crown for 1A. Congratulations to him. My memory calls that this might be his first victory, but I may or may not be correct on that. So don't judge me if I'm wrong, but congratulations to him. More news. There's a big event about to happen later this week. Fixed Axle February. It's going to be my first year partaking. So this club that I'm in, a part of, the Yo-Yo Boomers Club, it's not just us old folks. I'm telling you, stop in, hang out if you're a chill person. If you're not a chill person, it's probably not the place for you. But it is the place for most yo-yoers. I'm just going to say that. But the Yo-Yo's Boomers Club is taking over Fixed Axle February from Nate. And they've done an incredible job so far. I've been helping out behind the scenes, watching it. They've been doing all the work. I've just been watching, helping when I can, and it's going to be a lot of fixed axle tricks. They've got the tutorial set up, but there's a lot of prizes. It's going to be an awesome community event. You'll have to post your tricks on the Yo-Yo Expert forums, but a lot of the chit-chat, the trick sharing, the help, you can do a lot of that over on the Discord page, which I know a lot of you guys are members of and paying attention to the G2 Discord page. Go down to the Boomers Club, you'll see Fixed Axle February, and then you're going to see week 1 for your tricks for week 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We have some special guests, and it's laid out in a way that if you're like me, somebody that really has not done any fixed axle stuff, it's going to be fun still. You're going to work your way through the basic tricks with some challenges and some twists along the way, as much as you want to pursue. So come with me on my journey. I'd like to come with you on your journey for Fixed Axle February. Matt, take it away with the bangers.
What's happening, beautiful people? Happy Monday. I hope life is treating you great. I freaking love you. Let's get into some bangers. First up is Mr. Chandler Steele. Mr. Steele is no stranger to our program, my friends. This guy has all the bangers. Every trick he does is so beautiful, graceful, wonderful, lovely. Couldn't ask for more. The moves between his arms going in and out. La 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 la. Beautiful. Love your tricks. Love watching you grow. You are one of the best players in the country, man. Up next is Mr. Tony Sung. Tony does crazy stuff here. This guy literally, I didn't even know. When I first saw it, I had to rewatch it because I could never comprehend trying to hit tricks like this. Behind the back, 2 swirls. Let's catch it in a GT. It's magic, baby. The LeBron James of yo-yoing right here. And lastly is our friend across the pond, Mr. Andy Jones. Mr. Jones's style is so easy on the eyes. The way he goes from trick to trick is beautiful. I love it. As soon as he slows down as well, we're just going to pick it right back up. Also, you literally can tell he knew he killed it too, because as soon as he hit that bind, he couldn't even hide it. This is someone new I found. I'm definitely going to have to keep up with Mr. Jones's bangers. Anyways, y'all, that's been the bangers. I'll see y'all next week. Love y'all.
Also, special shout out Matt, handling the bangers. Also the MC, if you will, for Fixed Axle February. So check out those videos as well, because he will be spicing them up the way he does. G2 news from last week. There was a bit of a hiccup. We had the Rainbow Galaxy Carbine Lottery, public lottery on Patreon. It worked out pretty well. There was one slight hiccup with the free aspect for the Patreon pages that I can't message free users over there. I didn't know that was a thing, but I have their emails when they sign up and was able to just send them an invoice to those winners from the lottery. So that went over well. Ron, do you want to talk about the other issues at hand?
No.
Do you want me to? No. Can I tell the truth about it? I know not of what you speak. Alright. So, the G2 team here at the HQ had a little bit of an issue prepping for this carbine drop. And we put out the AL7 boxes for the carbines. And it turns out then, when I went to package these to ship them, the Rainbow Galaxy aren't AL7, so I went to swap out for the regular boxes, and we didn't have enough. So I've got the new ones on the way. If you have a shipping label from your Rainbow Galaxy, yours is shipping on Monday. If not, yours is going to be shipping later this week when I get the new labels in and put in the, just basically assemble the new, it'll be coming in the tube for the second half with the foam and a label, all that jazz, the new packaging. And if you're part of that second shipment, we'll get you some G2 socks as well. Sorry about that mix-up. I take full responsibility. This week in the world of G2, we have a super fun activity. I don't know. Watch for the live streams on YouTube. We're going to be going through my collection that's over here in the closet and seeing what I've got. Old and new, so that's going to be a lot of fun over on the YouTubes. Watch the Discord and I'll set up the official time for that. Shipment on the way from the anodizers for the next Patreon shipment. We have a lot of assembly and testing to do on that. Did my best to expedite the shipping here. I got the raw parts to the anodizer a little bit late. You guys will see this is kind of a well, hopefully everything goes smooth. It has to go smooth. There's no other options. But you will see the anodizing style a little bit different, a little bit fresh. Just adding to the pool of different types of ano we can do. So you'll see that these ones are a little bit different, but they are en route to me. They'll be here late this week, and then I can do the assembly and testing as soon as possible and then let you guys in behind the scenes. But I'm going to keep it a secret for just a couple more days on what that shipment is. I'm not committing to a release, but there might be one. Stay tuned.